Good evening, everybody. How are we all on this fine Sunday? And no, chat is quiet for the first time after the pre-stream card. Guess everyone's enjoying their Sunday roasts quite a bit. And yes, I'm still using Make a Lego Smuggler's fan artwork. This isn't Nirvana 2. Oh, I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Scotty. You're just admiring the pre-stream card. You really need some proper stream stories and not garbage like this. Hey, if you want to see some proper images, these are fan art. You know what you need to do? You need to make them. Create them. That is the idea. You want the better images? Make them yourself. That is the point. I'm showing off fan art. If I wanted to make some super duper professional images, well, for one thing, I probably would be hiring a proper graphic designer. But anyway, I digress. How are we all? And so to Scotty and Torelli and Draukin. So, after experiencing Nirvana, hello, Serious Gegademon as well. How are you doing? After experiencing Nirvana last time, and boy, did I ever experience it. That was a fun experience. To make fan art, I would have to be a fan first. Also, I have no time when I get use Megalego. Well, look, I'm not incredibly fussy about the custom stuff. If you want to, it's just for fun in part. It doesn't have to be taken too seriously. Depends on, if you could even just make a quick meme image, as long as it's fun in a sense, I'll use it. Oh god, no. I'm not playing Urania. Fuck. No. I made the person who requested that repick. I am not touching Urania. God, no. In the middle of making roast pork. Oh, I've had some roast lamb. It was delicious. Also on a custom stuff might intro some sort of wackiness in either the intro or outro. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. But I just want to see what people come up with, That's why I thrown it out there. I wanted something other than me just starting the stream and going, hello, hello. Oh, hang on a second, I'm missing something. Sorry. Give me a sec. I can't believe I forgot to do this. Get my bloody... Get on my head. Ah. There we go. Can't forget the Santa hat, of course. Very important. Ho, ho, ho. But the idea was that instead of me just going, oh, hello everyone, am I live? Please someone respond. I thought I would just put up that instead, so that it gives people a few minutes to get in and they can see some fan art and, get settled in at their gamer chairs or beds or laptops or wherever they happen to be sitting when they watch this stream. So, yeah. It's Doob 6... And thank you very much for the subscription, Chris_K_1988 with the Twitch Prime subscription. And thanks to that, you may now use this emote. And funnily enough, we're actually only 5 subs away now from being able to unlock another emote. Although I wouldn't dash to get it because I think any emote would be at a higher tier, so it'll be unlocking it for the a higher tier of sub. I think that's how it still works under affiliations. So, but nevertheless, it would be nice to get it maybe one day. But thank you, Chris K. I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope you all had a good weekend. I hope it's been good, kind for you. It's been alright for me. I lost 2 pounds in weight this last week. Yeah. I'm on track to dip below 19... Well, I'm on track to dip below 20 stone by the end of the month. I got an emote. You did yours. I got one too. It seems to be part of the. I was told about this in the occasional email that Twitch sends to all its streamers. Like, there's going to be a lot of things running in December where people will be encouraged to subscribe and cheer and stuff like that. So, well, of course, it's that time of year where people are generally feeling quite generous. So, why not? That brings me up to 10 subs total, which I think is among the highest amount I've had at once. So, yay. Anyway, this is Doom 64 for Doom 2. This was requested by MTX96. He originally requested the Foreverhood toll conversion, but changed his mind quite recently, as MTX is a fan of Doom 64, and he wanted me to play this. Now, I have previously played the first 10 or so levels of this, as it was part of an Iron Man run within the last few months or so. So I have played a few levels of this already, and it seemed pretty okay. So imagine me getting to now actually play it for a project on all 33, apparently there's 33 maps, one's a bonus. Hey, Lord Misfit, how you doing? I have no idea what you just said there, Tadawi. Yeah, Quietos Tasta. I don't know what it is. But anyway, for those who don't know what this is, as you might be able to guess by the title, it is essentially Doom 64 in Doom 2. That is it. Now, this project has a wide list of memorable and recognizable names. Okay. I see. Yeah, you get that whenever you get an emote shared. That's what I did, which is always nice to show for appreciation. Thanks for this in Finnish. Kreatos Tasta. I shall try to remember that for you in the future. But I'll probably forget. So, who was involved in this project? Well, apparently it had quite a history behind this one. And hello, Kraja. How are you doing as well? So, this was released eventually, version 1.2, on July the 29th, 2018. And all earlier versions came out in the same month in the same year. Your favourite map set the last few years. So, yeah, the project founder is Death Egg. But I don't believe he finished it. The project leader went on to become none other than Mechadon. You know, Mechadon of the guy who can make really big maps fun and engaging. That Mechadon. Hello, Primevis, how you doing? And we have a variety of mappers involved in this. Bruce Archvile Hunter, Baron of Stuff, who I know is a pretty big Doom 64 fan, has been involved with a lot of community projects relating to this, and PA Station Doom as well. He's very much a fan of console Doom and Doom in general. He also goes by another name which I'm not disclosing. Blastflog, C30N9, The Weircat, Dexeus, Death Egg, Dildo Master 666. That is an actual name, it's in all caps. DT _ we know, DT, Mechadon, Megalith, Miner of Worlds, Navander, which is not Navanos. It's just a similar kind of name. Pedro VC, Saint Guy, Twin Beast, and Z86. And we have music from a good variety of sources, including, of course, Jimmy. And seemingly cropping up quite a bit, Viscera Maelstrom make an appearance. Yeah. So a description for this states, Doom 64 maps recreated or reimagined with vanilla Doom 2 assets and made to run within the original vanilla limits. Not all maps are perfect recreations. The goal was to recreate the major aspects of the maps while allowing for creative liberties where needed or wanted. Boy, had iWad-esque vibes. I kind of got that when I Iron Manned it, but I'll be able to appreciate it more this time around. In addition to the maps, there are some new graphics, new sky textures, a few new textures were needed, some new music tracks, and a few new monsters. Because obviously Doom 64 had some monster swaps, so I guess they've been replicated here. This project was a community effort and was started by DefEgg in May 2013. Sometime later, the project was handed off to Baron of Stuff, but was abandoned not too long after that. In February 2017, DefEgg stepped back in to hand the project's leadership over to Megadon, and it was finished a year and a half later. I mean, you just with Doom 64, so playing in some mods like Smooth Dooms with Doom 64 was like a dream come true. Oh, that's very nice. And what's the different credits for Stowns, a Deact, lots of testers, opening demos for PR Boom, which we're not running. This is being run in GZ Doom. We're back to GZ Doom now, after a brief soiree into PR Boom. Back to GZ Doom. A bunch of other stuff. I'm just going to go down here to the map list so we can get an idea of the music and indeed the mappers involved. Yay, back to a real port. Yeah, so I'll just link again the where if you find this, I mean, it's been out for a while. I think this did actually receive some attention in the CAC Awards last year. Not as a, it didn't win one, but I think it received a mention at some point. And this mod, in a sense, kind of sparked a bit of a Doom 64 mini revolution, because I'm pretty sure around the time this came out, there was also the Doom 64 Community Chest project. I don't know if that's actually finished or not, but I know that interesting people suddenly wanting to make Doom 64 stuff was on the rise a little bit. You know, there was a bunch of people wanting to make some D64 content now that this had come out. Obviously with the EX version as well. But I've never played Doom 64. I have seen a decent amount of gameplay for Doom 64, partly thanks to Civi's coverage of it recently. But I've never actually played Doom 64 myself. I will remedy that one day, as I kind of mentioned last time. I will probably take care of that next year. In fact, I would like to play Doom 6. I'd like to take care of the last of the official Doom business, which is playing this, playing the master levels, and playing PlayStation Dooms, and then that's kind of it. And then I can kind of say I've played everything official, except for Maximum Doom, but that requires a theoretical degree in Pain and Torment. Alright, well, thanks for coming, Kraja. It was nice knowing you. It's nice to know that you judge Doom streamers by whether or not they've played Doom 64. God forbid we own N64s or something in general. It's not like I haven't been busy playing many other things, Kraja. I have a huge list of things I was playing instead, damn it. Microsoft didn't care for Doom anymore. Well, maybe. I will disagree with that, but I can't say any more than that. I just know that's not the case. So, yeah. A revisit. A proper revisit this time. So, since this is designed to be vanilla, I will be using the Doom strict compatibility for it, since it is following the very vanillast of vanillas. Mouse hook is disabled, always hunky dory. Okay, the skull's been replaced and it has horns on it now. That's how cute. How charming. Nothing changed on that, and there's a full list of credits for you. This is also running with several DE and WAD files, so I think quite a few of the HUD interface has been swapped out, which is nice. Oh, shut up, Scotty. Right, so let's play this thing and let's get started. Oh. No! I just want to interrupt you. No! And thank you for the subscription, Torelli, for 4-month streak now. And 5 people will receive emotes. So this is map 1, staging area. This was created by DefEgg and Dildo Master 666. And the music is Extra Dimensional Beings by Kotekyo. I can't really pronounce the name, so I'm just going to type it in chat. That's the name of the musician involved. Anyway. I can now make a flamboyant flapping emote. So, have you all had a good weekend? You pretty much only slept so you could call it a good weekend. I see. I remember this ambush from my Iron Man run. And thank you for the 50 bits, an anonymous cheerer. Much appreciated. How are you doing? Wow. Okay, so it goes dark as soon as you pick it up. After you send an anonymous message. Hey, Pineapple, how you doing? Uh-oh. Yeah, I better be a lot more careful, these guys. I do alright, how about you? Hey. Hello, Pink Pop-Tart. How you doing? No, I think Anonymous Cheerer is the name of the account. Huh, interesting. Apparently it was created 7th of January, 40,000 things, 2.8 thousand K, but has a strange... Interesting. That's an interesting name, to say the least. Oh, this is not going any better. Well, luckily for me, I have plenty of practice punching out groups of pinkies. Thanks, Haunted Fence. Nice lighting in this room. That's for anonymous bit gid. It's not so. Oh, right. Yeah, I thought there was something kind of odd about that. I thought maybe is it like a bot account or something? I didn't know that was a thing. So you can. I didn't know you could do that. Is this a new thing? Or have I just not noticed it before? And that was me. Yeah. Huh? What is that all about? Weird. I've never had a message like that before though. Health bonus is meant to represent the soul spear in another room. Oh, okay. Man, 4 secrets and I haven't bumped into any of them. Yeah, it's the first time I've come across it as well. Honestly, I've never had an anonymous cheerer before. Oh, thank you for the 5 things. That's gonna really bulk up my tracking of the bits then, because I got anonymous people now to thank. So. I'll have to figure it out later. Anyway, thanks for the 5 bits, Manapple. Why is there a barrel in here? That is kind of a weird thing to place in an exit room. Wait a minute. I'm having a flashback. Is this what I think it is? Oh, I'm remembering something from Civi's video now. It's something about, like, there's an obscure secret exit on the first map or something that involves a barrel. Yeah, I remember Civi saying something like that, right? There's a really weird super secret where you gotta destroy all the barrels or something. Something involving barrels or whatnot. This one should be played after Doom 64. Well, it should, but it was requested, and I'm going to be playing it now. I was tempted to actually do that and play Doom 64 first, then play this, but... yeah. Hey, Extremes Wells, how you doing? Okay, I destroyed 2 barrels. Were there any more I need to kill? Yes, Pineapple. I think this was in an Iron Man in the last few months or so. Were there any more barrels around here? No, none here. Oh, I thought I saw a secret in here that was rising up when the elevator did, but as I can't activate the elevator from the other side, or can I? Nah, just seeing things. You think you saw a secret there? Well, there's one secret. Got one at last. Hooray. Yeah, I'm playing it again because MTX requested this, so I'm... well, I've destroyed all the barrels that I'm aware of, so... still hear some enemies, though. And oh wait, there's a barrel. How about that one? That's the third barrel gone. Yeah, well, he wanted me to play this now, so I don't think it'll matter. When I play Doom 64, it's gonna be a while off. I mean, I'm gonna be focusing on my request list pretty darn hard. I basically want to get my request list done by like the first 3 months of next year, to give you an idea of how much I actually want to get it sorted. You know, I'm basically just want to rattle through it at this point. Alright, so I've killed a lot of barrels. Now where is the secret? That's 2. Oh, I forgot this one. Damn it, I missed another barrel. Bloody hell. Okay, now I've destroyed 4 barrels. Now, I don't remember where the secret... Where is the secret exit supposed to show? I don't remember much from the Civi video, other than he just pointing out that there was a... Oh, damn it. Have you saved at the start for the last? The doors will only temporarily open as you get on all destroyed. It's behind you at the start in a hidden door in the room behind you. Oh, maybe I've lost my chance then, I guess. Oh no, wait, there's a bell. And still nothing. Hecty ain't here in this map set. Keiko is saying this version doesn't have it though. There's a rocket launcher there and a pole. Oh, okay. It's not in this version. Alright, well, I'll just carry on then. In that case. Sorry for wasting everyone's time there. Whoa, this stream went way out of sync for me. World record! Took me 13 minutes to beat the first map. All because I was hunting for a secret exit that never materialized. Oh, okay. So it doesn't have that interesting secret exit thing. Using barrels to indicate the secret. That's like friggin' crazy. I'll have to hope I can remember that. Map 2B. This is the Terraformer. Authors are Blast Frog and Mechadon, and the music is Dark Holes by the Twins from the off, obviously. Get out the way, dummy. There we go. I do not remember this room. Maybe I will now. Move, dummy, get out the way! He means boom. I don't even remember the map I died on, which is map 11, for obvious reasons. Okay, I do remember that thing, I would admit. I got kind of lucky there in seeing that. Oh, no, no, get away. Help. Blasted pinkies. Hey, Onwu, how you doing? A beast. I'm not sure what kind of beast that'd be, but thanks. I'll leave that there for now. Ah, blinding lights. I guess because we're supposed to see something in the dark area that we will miss otherwise, maybe. Oh boy, a backpack on the second level. How generous. So any map with B next to it is a boom version of the map. Otherwise, you'll play the normal one. Okay, so it's not like an alternate version or anything. It's just basically signifying boom. I see. Fair enough. Oh, gee. I wonder which one of these is the trustworthy one. Yep, it was the one with the water in it. That is what it is. And the other three, I believe, just lead to death. Yeah, see? Get squished. You can't even crouch because it's an invisible wall that goes up. They made sure you couldn't cheat out of it if you were a croucher. I can't wait to get tilted by all the traps. Oh, I've heard Doom 64 has some interesting traps later. They go this way. What do we have down here? Yeah, Doom 1 music is quite nice in a way. It's really just nice to have anything that's not the stock Doom 2 music. In like customs. Alright. I do not remember those crushers. Eh? 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 I'll live. Olive. Wait, didn't I want more? Oh wait, I don't have the Zerk anymore, do I? Damn it. I definitely had to want more ammo though in this, but guess not. Yay, a soul sphere! Cool. Door I cannot open. Nightmare Imps get their own fireball sprites. Yeah, I remember there's the nightmare enemies. So we are going to be seeing a few new enemies in this one. And I appear to have made absolutely zero progress there. Hello, Ward Sergeant. Do you get the Omega? There we go. Made it. Custom weapons even possible in blue. Oh, I got squished there. Damn it! Just go, go, go! Quick! Oh, I made it. As you can see, I am not dead. Amadeus Crusher's. Oh, something exploded. Oh, it was meant to be the hole. Oh, I missed something cool happening there. The hole being dug into the earth. Very nice. I wonder if it will be... Yeah, I guess it will be interesting to see if we do get the Unmaker or not. Guess we shall find out. Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you so very much. Damn it. What? Oh, sweet. I got the rocket launcher. And plenty of rockets for it. just have to upgrade it a few times. Oh yeah, it's like a laser weapon which you can upgrade. Again, I know more about Doom 64 from having watched the Civi video. Although that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be replicated here, of course. Thanks, Randy. Well, it is the only thing that remains via this door. Which has a shocking total of 2 imps in it and not much use. So, the Terraformer. A nice bit of terraforming. And this map was made by Mechadon. The music is The Demons from Adrian's Pen. Still sticking with the Doom 1 music. And we have the Nightmare Imps. Which I believe are just imps that are a little bit tougher. And faster, apparently. Damn it. The Nightmare Imps are fuzzy, yeah. Yeah, Doom 1 definitely does have atmospheric music because Doom 1 was going for atmosphere a lot. Really? Wow, it's... very simple, but nice looking stuff nonetheless. Wow, a God Spear. I'll keep an eye on, I'll hold on to that one for now. I terrafragged you. A very nice all caps rendition there, Pineapple. Oh boy. Lots of cacos. On the 3rd level. No less. You know you want to give it a voice. No, that's not gonna work. Let's try now. Oh, look, it's Nice sky out there. God damn it. It's not actually a secret. Thank you, also. Oh, now I can kind of see why it's not a secret. Further reflection. Waking up inside. I can't but wake up inside. Call him's name and save him from the dark. Do guys want to run before him come undone? Save him from the nothing it becomes. And that is clearly not what I'm supposed to do. I can't even SR40 yet. Yeah, the Lost Souls are supposed to be more aggressive in Doom 64, aren't they? That was terrible, thank you. Well, thanks to the 50 bits, Pineapple. Much appreciated. All these bits do go towards the great monthly cause. Oh, there we go. Yeah, more aggressive, half health, and an absolute pain in the backside. There we go. No, it's no nights. Back off. Ah. Back, you scurvy Lost Souls. A chain gunner. Interesting. And the fire blues spew forth the Lost Souls of evil. Nice secret to get, just at the very end of the secret there. I can't get it. I can see the passageway, I see the rockets, but that's all I'm gonna see, it would seem. Oh, bloody hell, I didn't know there was one left down here. In fact, that imp didn't even make a sound. I think that's one of the differences in the nightmare imps. They're silent. They don't make any noises like the regular imps do. They're just quiet. Full on noiseless. Alright, I guess we'll leave the level now. So I'm guessing we can exit on map 15 to hit the secret map, right? I think someone said that earlier. Yeah, you just do that. Yeah, cool. Yeah, no chain gunners, no revenants, but this is a WOD to be... This is taking liberties, as in it doesn't want to remove the chain gunners and revenants, I guess. So, I guess that's why this isn't going to be quite... This is not exactly meant to be the full Doom 64 experience. This is just a tribute. The Doom 2 version of it. Anyway, holding area, authored to work at, and music is Blackness Ahead by Kota Kakio. So, I don't think this will matter too much in my enjoyment of Doom 64, because it's going to be a very different experience when I get around to playing it. Not least because a certain amount of time will have passed between then. So, you need not fear. Once I finish this request list, there's quite a few things I want to play. So it'll probably be a while before I get to Doom 64 in the new year. Anyway. That is very generous. Just a soul spear straight out there. You know. Oh boy. Oh. Whoa. Be careful of these barrels. They are potentially a threat. I'll just be a little more careful. Again, really nice sky here. Must be said. Very nice sky. Yeah. Alright, unfortunately I have to go to the toilet for a moment, so I'll be right back. I'll leave this music on for you to listen to. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh, Alpa's heading off. Oh, okay. Well. What the fuck, Pineapple? You. Hell. I don't know what to say to that, Pineapple. Hello, Jamesy. How you doing? Hope the day's treating you well. Hope you had a good weekend. The mob of lost soul approach. Sweet, it's not me, it's about Torelli. Ice cream is good. By the way, how are you all feeling about the choice of music for the pre-stream card? Speaking of Pineapple, you know, are you all liking the? These also don't seem any different to regular ones, I don't think, so far. Yeah, the one I've been using for this... Oh, it's this puzzle. Well, I won't really call it a puzzle. Well, it kind of is, really. Well, that's not right. There. I think that's set correctly. You haven't seen much of the pre-streams. All I gotta do now is get up there somehow. Yeah, that's set correctly. I just need to get up there somehow. Oh look, revenants! Actual revenants. Is that really the exit? Oh, it is. What the bloody hell is this? This is for a secret then, this path. If only I could figure out how to get to that point at either end, really. It would have been like it had been implemented. Who knows? You like it, Torelli, that's good. Yeah, it's something, again, it's something that Pineapple has created herself. It's from her collection. I was thinking of possibly swapping it out for something else, but... Nah. I also do kind of like the idea of having it be, Okay, there's a door there, so... Oh god, I can't even figure out what all this puzzling's about. Forget it. I'm not going to spend ages faffing around with a secret. Yes, I have been using your music. Yes, I've been using the one called. Let me just dig it up. Snow on the Roof. That's the one. I use that as the opening because it's kind of festive. You know, it was the one I liked the most that was festive from the sort of stuff you offered. So. Well, this is Tech Center. This is done by Z86 and Mechadon, and we are still on doing more music. It's the Imp Song by Robert Prince. Yeah, I just kind of liked it for its... It was partly because of its length. I wanted something that lasts about 3 to 5 minutes, but... I just kind of thought it was decent, you know. I mean, I was really gutted that I can't use the one I chose originally, but it's a classical piece, and classical pieces aren't allowed on the internet. Really. It's just not done. Okay. And I fell off. Great. Yay! Check out the thing I made last week. Desolate. What's this then? Okay, cool, I guess. Yeah, I might give it a listen to later on, Pineapple. I mean, I appreciate the fact that you've allowed me to use some of your creations. That's why I wanted to keep it, the one I'd picked, because it's kind of like, oh wait, someone from, you know, someone who's a regular in my community and they've made some cool things, and maybe instead of just using like Doom 2. Like, not Doom 2, just regular, like, Doom MIDI was my first option. Gave you a follow on SoundCloud. But yes, Pineapple makes a lot of tracks as well as maps. Pretty creative. That's a Revenant. It's very uncreative. Oof, lots of death and murder there. Oh my. Yeah, I think these Lost Souls are just regular Lost Souls. They don't seem to have any health or aggression differences. Yeah, I will look into that after this month. I will be mixing up the music quite a bit, using different stuff. But thank you for that, Pineapple. That means the yellow tower lowering thing is lowered. It's like a symbolic clue as to the thing that had a yellow keycard on it has now lowered. I should probably use it. It's a reflex reaction at this point, Torelli. If I see a Revenant, my day is ruined. Revenants are just there to be agitating. That's what Revenants do. On here on Twitch. Dang it. Oh dear, I seem to have forgotten where the yellow key is. Dope. So maybe I will eventually remember. Maybe. Oh, it's here. Yeah, I don't recall this WOD being very hard in the first 10 levels or so. It's not too difficult to start with, but then map 11 happens. Hopefully I'll get to that this evening at some point. And you'll all get to see the joys of map 11. For a key that didn't exist. Yeah, it must suck having to wander around that kind of thing looking for anything. Really. Thank you. Lots of quick, snappy doors. Oh, nice try. More bloody crushers. No, ow, ow. Yeah. Dang it. It more or less being a song about the end of the world. There's the blue key cards. trying to remember where I'm supposed to go at this point. And it's for this door. Interesting spot to put a Hell Knight. Oh no, Revenants. Hey, Base Cannon 1, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good evening and have had a good weekend as well. Sounds like a fun title, Pineapple. Oh god, there's quite a few things in here, didn't it? Can I just ignore them all? Yes. You're kind of sweet people making it. Hopefully we'll try and wake you up, Cannon. You're making me so hell what West in the last 2 years so before the episode started playing whipping up me keyboard again was decided to express the sad inevitability of humanity's self-destruction. Basing to realise Blade Runner's a dystopian future vision of the year 2019. Outpost Omega by DT. Music here is Sphere by Cortesio. This looks like a cool Megawatt. Hey, Lee 3D, how you doing? This is Doom 64 for Doom 2, requested by MTX. Basically, it's a imagining of what Doom 64 would be like in Doom 2. Mostly follows the original maps, apparently, with a few liberties. You know, like having Revenants in it, for example, and Chain Gunners where they weren't present in the original Doom 64 experience. We could use that blue armor if I were to get it. It would be much appreciated. 20% health is good too. No, I don't believe it does. I don't think it has arch files either. Although all of them were omitted due to reasons of saving space on the cartridge. Not because they were bad enemies or anything. Yeah, we could use that Mega Armor now. Get a little more careful. I'll be a little more careful. Oh yeah, I think we're good now. Oh, thank God the Mega Armor dropped with it. Very much relieved. Hey, Termina. I've been trying out Eve Eternity myself, loving it so far. There are Nightmare Imps, yes, Durangelo, but I don't think they do anything massively different other than they're silent. They have a different fireball. I don't think there are any real... But yes, we have Nightmare Imps. At the moment. Oh boy. Today was the first day Twitch chat just stopped working for me. Hey, Berzel. Ah, fucking hell, what is blocking the internet? Okay, that's pretty grim. Very grim. Sorry about that. Right. Fuck. What's this? Ah, shit. I forgot what you're supposed to do for this bit. I know it's some kind of weird semi-puzzle thing. But for the fucking life of me, I cannot remember. I think I've found the correct area I'm supposed to head into. I think. Maybe? No. I think we've activated something. I know we're supposed to get the red keys eventually from all this messing around, but... Yeah, really not cool dropping into the... I managed to do this on my Iron Man run, no less, somehow. Yeah, the red thing has dropped down now, but I don't know... Oh, goddamn, I'm on the wrong end. Oh, I think I know what you're supposed to do, but I need to figure out the correct dropping order. It's a timed run of some sort, and I forgot the exact order that you're supposed to run it in. Yeah, there we go. That does it. And then my mind draws a blank as to what this is supposed to be doing. Is that a fucking shoot switch? Yeah, that does what it... That opens up something and keeps it open, I think. I think the red key is now accessible. Hold on a second. What am I doing? Don't go down there. Here. There we go. Not liking the fact I'm suddenly stuck in this room. No, Ranculus, go away. Five spiders. Oh man, you're right. That is kind of a annoying puzzle. I can finally take my exit to leave now. It's something. It's basically this little bit of maps at 4 or 5. Okay, yeah, that sounds like something I should avoid like the plague. I somehow managed to do that puzzle during an Iron Man run. Somehow. I may have been given some assistance, possibly, or maybe I figured it out in the heat at the moment. I know that I did not die on this map due to that puzzle. I got past the puzzle. And then there's 2 arch vials, so now we know all the enemies are in. You played for 3 hours, 3.5 patience. The map asked you to play test it, so you did. The original also didn't have the poison floor. That would make it just more... That would probably help make it less obnoxious. Although, it's only a 5% sector, so it's not... Like, it's not really a big deal. Honestly. It's soft walk to the map would tell me it had been somewhat, and there was a puzzle where the solution was to walk over an unmarked line depth. That does sound pretty cryptic. Oh, we have some text. Your bloodthirsty scream shatters the teleport haze. Another UAC base tainted by the unending hellspawn. Its vast silence reminds you of the military morgue. Once again, you find yourself amidst... Miss what? Hello, Keith_Terish. A secret level in Doom 64. Even Simpler by Dexiax and Mechadon. Music here is On the Edge. That's phase 1. Oh, wait a minute. This is not Duratrons. These are Cacodemons. So you're already in hell by this level in Doom 64. I see. Your favorite take on Dead Simple. Ooh. I don't know. I think I've played a few better Dead Simples than this one. Valiant certainly did something interesting with the tags in the Mancubian candidates. Use a few more rockets since I have like a lot of those. That's what I wanted to see, just a nice normal pickup. Did anybody open up the door that was supposed to accomplish? Dang it. Oh, for God's... Oh, hang on. Is that a shoot switch? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a shooty switch. Yeah, shooty switch didn't fucking do anything. Oh, I think I know what the deal is. There's another one here as well, isn't there? There we go. Now we got the door open. Oh, that's a pain elemental, alright. Too bad it's not going to be alive very long. No. 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 Thank you, Baron. Sweet, I really do want to see you play Five Spiders sometime if you want to see somebody else suffer. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I've woken up more things. Dang it. You looked out. Oh, I don't have to deal with two of them. I just count my blessings then, Lord Misfit. I didn't have to deal with the two-headed variants. Count my blessings indeed. Interesting positioning of the chambers here. Ah, they're all gone. Good. I don't think we have to kill the barons actually. I think it's just gotta. Yeah, I think that's it. Just ignore the barons and get out. I think we'll do that in a minute. Want to grab something before we go. Alright, we're done. You don't consider. Only if me when I finishes Urano on ultraviolet painting for saves every map. The spike shirts in D64 was a pain in the ass though. Yeah, I've not actually played Doom 64 before. I'm going to be playing this before actually having ever played Doom 64, but I will play Doom 64 someday, possibly sometime next year. I think you would do, but I think you would improve your skills to do something like that, Terry, most definitely. Alpha Quadrant by Archvile Hunter and the Werecat. Music here is Zephyr Zone Infiltration Method by Visca and Maelstrom. No, I haven't played Doom 64 EX. That is probably what I will pick when I eventually get around to playing Doom 64. Although I am aware that they are re-releasing Doom 64 on the PC. Kind of. Yeah, I'll definitely play Doom 64 EX. I've had people ask me to play that for years. Hey, Trapper Coaster. Yeah, they're supposed to represent the nightmares from Doom 64. Also, how you doing, Trapper Coaster? Hope you're having a good day. Or night. I just realised I don't have a plasma gun. Oh god. I'm not looking forward to map 11 if this is my arsenal for it. Oh no, I fell down. Hey, Venosid. Yes, this is Doom 64 for Doom 2, as requested by MTX. You hear rumour all the Doom 2 monsters will be included in the PC re-release. Yeah, I think it's being offered as an incentive for pre-ordering Doom Eternal. I don't know if it's going to be available for purchase after for anyone else. I'll have to look into that. I mean, if it turns out to be decent or more capable than the EX version, maybe I'd play that, but I guess time will tell on that one. Gotta be careful, I think. Let's get hurry. Oh, there's a Revenant. It is getting hurry. Oh no, there's his twin brother. Skeletor. Ah, you missed. How bad can map 11 be? It's a map that killed me on my Iron Man run of this, and you'll see. You will see. You'll all see. Don't lock me in a room with my nemesis, please. That's scary and terrifying. Alright, see you later, Pineapple. Thanks for popping on by. Whoop. Why doesn't Zaydoom and GZ Doom behave like Vanilla Doom? What would it take to make everything play the same? Yeah, you could just play in PR Boom or Chocolate Doom if you wanted the authentic experience. Well, you can run compatibility in GZ Doom, but he'll grow upwards. Yes, but why? And thank you for the follow, Urisco_. Much appreciated. I can't answer that question because I don't know the complete technicalities, no, Sid. But I think one of the reasons is that GZ Doom allows for a lot more advanced features that original Doom cannot do and stuff. Like a lot of the GZ Doom map sets and UDMF stuff, etc, etc. You're welcome, dude. Hope you well. Hey, everyone. Oh, God, no. I really hope these shots are actually connecting. I think they are. Yeah, please connect. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Oh, crap. I'm stuck in this room now. Ugh. We should be alright now, I think. Oh boy. Ah, good. I seem to avoid that trap, whatever it is. Ooh. Fuck. Hey, Don Juan. The MIDI for this is called Zephyr Zone Infiltration Method. Thanks, Spectre. By Visca and Maelstrom, who appear to be used for a lot of... I've heard that name quite a few times over the years. You know, I thought it seemed to be a band or an artist. I still haven't looked into the name. They're pulled for Doom stuff. Yeah, that's what Troy said. It's limiting engines. I mean, I think the latest version of GZ Doom did try to incorporate vanilla behaviors of the flying enemies. Oh boy. Thankfully it wasn't that threatening. Alright, Troy, I will see you later. Thanks for popping on by. That appears to be the end of the map. It is. Can you scale the size of the pit in this version? Oh. It looks like I was scaling it earlier, yeah. But yeah, I also play other things as well, Yurisco. I do play, you can see below the video, there's an other game list I'm working on as well. But for the time being, I am playing a lot of Doom mods, because I'm trying to get the request list wrapped up in a decent amount of time, so... Okay, Research Lab by The Weircat. The music here is The Dark City by, yeah, probably could have guessed it, Visca and Maelstrom. So yeah, basically because it's not limit removing, that's why it's not the same as in Doom. Which is why it's useful for some things to play in PR Boom, and for others it's fine to just use GZ Doom. I mean... I generally like to use GZ Doom for most things, but I am aware that PR Boom has its advantages. You click the link to hear from Doom World. Oh, nice. The Doom stream thread does bring people in. Excellent. Should be doing good. I always post in there whenever I'm going to stream. Yes, you. Oh, what the? How did I miss him? Oh. Yeah, I found a big time secret. Fuck, where is he? Okay. Look at this little model thing. So cool. You're looking to start streaming yourself soon, Urisko. What are you going to be streaming? I'm going back when I need to be going for. Back in. Oh no, wait. Whoops. No, I got that wrong. Ugh. Fuck you. Yeah, there we go. See, it was a model of this room that was shown, which is kind of cool. I've been toying with the idea of starting to stream games for a while. Hey, matches. Hey, alright, with plasma gun. We're gonna hold on to that. We're gonna need it for map 11. And for future maps, but very specifically map 11. In a reason that will be made clear shortly. Okay, well, streaming is pretty sweet, Urisko. It's a bit nerve-wracking when you start out, but it's cool stuff, streaming. There's the exit. Oh, hey, look, it's meant to be like a fan. It's a very nice coordinated series of lights. What kind of games are you thinking of playing then, Urisko? And look, another model. I don't know what the bloody model's indicating this time. Ow. Now my son is trying to be a bit itchy for some reason. Ah, yeah, here we go. Yoink. Kind of cool how these little model dioramas. I mean, the only other time I'd seen some that used I can remember was that one map in Mega Project 2014, which was a whole bunch of them. A few other people have used them as well, of course. Don't get used a lot. Total carnage. Bit of Doom for sure, some Psychic sure, a sucker, a bit of everything. Nice, nice. See, the imps don't make any sounds at all. It's complete silence from there. That suit helps, yeah. Actually need that at the moment. I think that's the end of the radiation section. Oh, you nearly had me there. Nearly. So a bit of a bit of a variety stream event, Urisco. Cool. Variety stream's all good. And look, another model. Isn't that nice? What are these little models? I think we just go back a bit now, don't we? Just trying to remember. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Then red key, and another wave of things appears. Yeah, I mean, I think the main thing will be starting out is getting an audience to watch your stuff will be a problem. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say I was going to save my plasma gun for map? Fucking. Okay, I guess I had to use it there because fuck that vial. Happy to help, you know. Glad I could manage straight for your time zone. It's my pleasure. Is this where they? Oh. Okay. I thought. I misremembered that as being something a lot worse. Shit, I need some health. A bit more than that. Maybe I'll go get this berserk. That should do it. Okay. Yeah, there are other Doom streamers. If you look below the video description, you will see a list of recommended channels. A lot of them are Doom streamers. So let me give them a try as well. But yeah, I could try and give you two pieces of advice. The first thing is that you're gonna be trying to get an audience for what you do. If you play something, if you're really good at a particular type of game. Hey Steve, how you doing? If you're particularly good at a certain type of game, it definitely helps to play a good amount of that. Like, if there's something you really have a passion for, you care for. I mean, I really care about FPS games, so I play a lot of those. But other things too, of course, a variety. Oh, thank you, Steve. My festive hat. I got it from the pub on Thursday night, and I thought, yeah, this will make a good prop. They just gave it to me for free. They had a few couple spare, so I thought, ho, ho, ho. For December, I shall wear it. Even though it's starting to make my head a bit itchy. But the second thing is that at some point, final outpost. The second thing that you're probably not gonna, I don't know if a lot of streamers talk about this. I don't know if it's a regular thing or just affects me. I'm pretty sure it has affected other streamers in the past as well. This map is by the Weircat and the music is Suspense by Robert Prince, Doom 1 track. Needs more unnecessary Christmas music. Open! I think H2H Xmas. I should probably play that someday. Oh, all these traps. It's so funny. Evil traps. Yes. Hey, MTX, you're finally here to witness your request being played. Doom 64 is Dark Souls before Dark Souls. Hey, Bloodthirsty. How you doing? Yeah, motivation can be a thing too. But no, there's an aspect to it that I don't know if this is a common thing among streamers now. I am getting to the point, sorry. I get distracted very too easily. It's what I call the live streaming curse. I sort of dub it. It's basically that when you start out streaming, you know, you play a lot of games by yourself, obviously, you know. Hey, oh, they do make noises. Oh, okay. I think they make. Oh, I guess they just. I thought they were completely silent. I guess they're just harder to spot slightly. I guess. Whee. Well, sweep is important, MTX. But, when you start out streaming, you obviously have played games by yourself or with your friends. And what you might discover is as you stream a bit, quite a bit, and you get a decent regular audience and stuff, you're going to find it hard to go back to just playing games by yourself. I mean, this won't happen until like the first year of streaming, but you might just suddenly one day decide you want to play a game or something. And all of a sudden you're thinking, well, maybe I could stream this instead, because why the fuck not, right? And that's what I call the curse of the live streamer, because once you start live streaming regularly, and you have an audience regularly, and you have people to talk to, it's really hard to go back to just playing games by yourself. But because of that, it means that essentially all your gaming time is now streaming time. And if you want to play different things, it might find it a little awkward. In general. Yes, I have been having fun with this. Again, I did this for the Iron Man run. You probably remember that. It's actually nice to revisit one of these for once. I'm sure this is not the first one I've played in Iron Man and said, oh, I died, but I'd like to go back to it someday. It's nice to get the opportunity. So, I don't know if this applies to a lot of other streamers, but I generally think you find it can be a bit of a pain or a struggle to want to go back to just being able to play games on your own. I mean, I had that problem, and I had to force myself to play Assassin's Creed by myself. I had to do the first stream live, and then I said for the rest of the time it was single player only, kind of thing. Oh, it's lava now. That's a cool transformation, I will admit. Yeah, I mean, it's not. It may not be a problem for you, and it won't be a problem when you start out. I'm just thinking like, I haven't actually died yet. He did. Get in fighting, you schmucks. It might not even be a problem for you, because you might be able to just play. God damn it! I like my enemies to stay dead. Yeah, this was starting to get a little nasty with its traps now. There we go. Hey, Kinikos, how you doing? So it's just something you might want to be aware of, like in a year's time you're streaming and you want to play this game, but you're always tempted to stream. That's the thing. It really does get hard to think about playing games outside of streaming them after a while. That's just something I've found. I mean, it may not apply to you. You might be looking it never applies to you, but it's just something to perhaps be mindful of. Shit. Need to get down there again, I think, don't The vial on red key is taking the question, why the fuck would you put him in there? Oh god, that bit is unpleasant, if I'm remembering it correctly. Fuck. I seem to have forgotten what I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah. Ah! Damn it. So, oh, I have no armor. Well, I guess I didn't want Berserk after all. I don't know what this does. I am a little stuck suddenly. Oh god, whatever that is, it's timed. Shit, what do I do? I'm lost suddenly. Oh, there we go. It's a switch in this thing. Right. Yeah, Doom, this one seems to have some not very obvious progression sometimes. Which I guess is what Doom 64 does. One thing I've wondered is, and this might sound, I don't know what makes sense, but is this the first way of stream before anyone started viewing, or is that mad? I've seen a couple of streamers, but no one where they do sort of. It's always cool to commentate. Like when you start out, your main thing is going to be getting an audience, so you probably want to be commentating stuff. I mean, you know, that's why I have the pre-stream cards. I have for years did stuff like hello, am I live, etc, etc. But that's with the expectation of knowing I'm going to have a few people watching eventually at the start. I would probably say, as starting out at least, you probably just want to stream and just start playing immediately and commentate. You want to advertise yourself as much as possible. I mean, for example, if you play... I was lucky. I can't leave that bound alone because of that door. Come here. Yeah, screw you, Baron. So, you probably want to be advertising as much as possible until you get a few people to regularly watch your stuff years ago. I mean, for example, if you do stream Doom, feel free to advertise on the thread you found this stream on. I would definitely encourage that. That would help. Unfortunately, though, I can't really give much advice on how to gain other people. I've been quite lucky in that I had a small audience before I even started streaming on Twitch from a previous site where I'd streamed since 2009, and I just gained a lot of people who were in the Doom community because I do a lot of Doom stuff on here. And over time, I became known as the 7th best streamer. Maybe 8th. I don't know. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't rank myself like that. But it will take time. I mean, try not to be too disheartened if you like stream for a few. Yeah, I think I do, Bascan. I think that's what you have to do. You have to find a niche and fucking fill it and be the best at that as you can. But try not to be too disheartened if you don't gain any viewers for like a few months. That is common. Unfortunately, if you aren't as lucky as me and others, you know, again, I had the Dope Lives audience when I started the side channel, then I gained the Doom audience by streaming like crazy. I still remember when I first started out and I had like 5 or 6 people on average following, so... It does take time for people to come to your channel regularly. Oh, god damn. No plasma for you, fucker. You greedy asshole. God, I have a feeling we're going to see a few more elaborate trolls later on in the... Look at that. That's just a lift for the plasma going like, no. Now it'll give me the plasma. I think. Oh wait, is this a... Oh fuck. Well, I fucked that up. Oh well, I don't need the plasma anyway. I already have the plasma gun, but what the fuck was the point of that? Oh, I see. There was actually a path to... Fuck. So what was the other point of this area then? Anything? Well, I just cost myself 40 plasma. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Alright, well thank you for popping on by, Yusko. I wish you the best of luck in your streaming thing. Again, just host a lot of people, chalking a lot of channels, and just advertise yourself. I've got to do a bit more of that if I want to get this channel to grow a bit more. I've got to advertise myself a little bit. That's why I've been creating an account on Reddit recently. sake. Oh, fuck's sake. What is the puzzle solution here? Okay. That was the thing. That raises the thing. But the cake... Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. I fucking... Why didn't it let me press the damn thing? Oh, come on. The joy of puzzles. No! How did I do this before? I think I just did what you did, Berzos, really fast. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Apart from do that. Ha! I can use no clip. What? I didn't save before this? Oh, whatever. It's only a small room away. Okay, so I know now to get this I have to... Aha! I can get that now. So that was worth going back for. So I could get the plasma. Ha! Totally worth it. Oh, yeah. No. It's not fatties. Yeah, okay. Not... So that side does plasma, and that releases that. But that raises the... Yeah, but that's... God fucking damn it. The two switches are a red herring. Oh, okay. It was this computer. Why the bloody hell would you have a puzzle like that? The solution is to click something outside the fucking room. Jesus. I'm pretty sure I did not do that last time. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Anyway, we made it. This is Doom 64. The mirror won't be involved. I suspect this is... Sweet. I suspect that's going to be the hardest part of this ward. Not the monsters, but the fucking weird tricks and traps on offer. Go with a hunch. You would still thank the mirror. Oh, look at that. A blood staircase. Oh boy. Well. No, this was... The original levels were designed by Midway. So... This one was designed by the Weircat, so... I didn't find any armor, did I? So... Okay, now for the map that killed me on my Iron Man run. All that... Yeah. So yeah, this map. That is how the map starts. Cyber Demon right in your face. Ah, this time though, I'm a little more prepared for your little trick, mister. So... Yeah, this time I win. Fucking teleporting cyber demon. That's how I died on my run. I was like, are you seriously throwing a cyber at me right in my face? And then I went off somewhere and it teleported around. But let's face it, that is the dickiest start possible. Hi, welcome to the map. It's the cyber demon facing straight at you, and if you don't react within milliseconds, you're dead. Yeah, you would do that, Scotty. Oh, I could have put this on Cyber Demon placement for experiencing Nirvana free. Hi, my name is British Bulldog. I am still gonna stick to my conspiracy theory. That one little trick was enough to kill me. Now, I don't know if it was you, but I'm sticking to my theory that the people who made it were aliases. Yeah, I believe this was one of the bonus maps, but they decided to plonk it in map 11 for reasons. I don't know why I'm continuing. Okay, I'm just gonna leave now. Yeah, we're done. The author of that was Baron of Stuff and Mechadon, by the way, and the music was Sanity Decay by Cotaxiao. Iron Base starts off with a disruptor field right in front of the player. Alright, gunmetal, okay. Oh, so hello, Zandy-Zan. So that was where I died on my Iron Man. I survived the initial thing being in my face, but then I was ambushed. So from this point on, this is new territory for me. So now the fun really begins. What kind of traps await? Probably quite a few, I suspect. You cackle as the familiarity of the situation occurs to you. The gateway to the demon's domain was too accessible. You realize the demons mock you with their invitations. It does not matter. The demons spawn like rats, and you have the grade at AAA UAC poison they crave. Yep, we blind now. We are blind as a bat. The Bleeding by Sate_Guy. And another Doom 1 track, opening to... Oh no, sorry, Doom 2 track, opening to hell. I don't believe any of these are the exit. In fact, they probably don't even do anything anyway. It's like, no! No! You're not leaving that way. Fuck you. How many bonus or secret maps were there? I don't remember. This one has a 3 maps though. Don't know why I took that. It's probably a bit unnecessary, but holy crap, that is a cool looking sky. Holy shit. Getting spoiled on sky choices in this one. This one has 3 secret maps apparently. One of them which is for a bonus. So there's a map 33 to be had somewhere. Took you 4 streams to complete the entirety of Gunmetal live. Well, good job on persevering, Kinikos. Yeah, I will do that at the end of the... Hopefully I will remember. Please do feel free to remind me. I will probably do that at the end after I beat map 30. And the Mother Demon. Which I assume we're going to get, so... Duff. Well, that was a waste of Mega Armor. Oh well. Pepe fucking sucks. response you're supposed to say, MTX, is okay, boomer. You know, that's what all the kids say. Even though no one in this chat qualifies to be an actual boomer. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Actual boomers are supposedly like 60s, 70s, I think, something like that. 60s, 50s, 60s, 70s people, something like that. The baby boomer generation. I mean, there is the meme of the 30-year-old boomer, I guess. That might count for somebody, I don't know, but the reference is not to those. It's a reference to, like, yeah, anyone over 55 might be about right. You know, it's something that's used by, usually people younger than a good portion of us. You know, the now young generation, God. I'm not part of the young generation anymore. And one day, I'm gonna be called okay, doomer. By some scruffy kid with his holodeck. As he challenges me to an online duel with his VR holographic super tech. I'm going to be like, can I play... And the first question I'm going to ask is, can I play Doom on it? And they're like, what's Doom? Nah, I'm only kidding. Doom will still be around even if everyone gets super high cool tech because it will be seen as retro. There's still going to be Doom mods made in 20 years, 50 years from now. Horse Souls appears. I am the orange skull soul, I guess. Cool. It'll be a nice comforting thought to think that when I'm a 60-year-old man, I will hopefully A, still be playing Doom Wards for the internet, and B, probably still getting pissed off at Revenants. I don't need that berserk. Probably. I mean, I want to be like, you know, Ty Haldeman, you know. He made it into his later years and he still loved Doom so much. Be a little inspiration for a lot of people, honestly. Hopefully a lot of us will still be around too. Still playing and loving Doom shit. I still think Doom will be around in 50 years from now. I'm still pretty sure about that. Doom is like a timeless game like Tetris. It's never going to die off. It'll just be brought back as like a retro thing, you know. Thank you for the raid, Shambonot. And I forget, was it Shambonot who got the maps for Wrath, or was that Proteus? Fuck. You made a map for Wraith, didn't you? The Wrath Aeon of Ruin, if I recall. I know you made it. I know you were a level designer for one of the up-and-coming projects. Hi, hi. Hello, Market Anarchy. I'm pretty sure it was you that was one of the mappers for... Oh, god damn it, I'm going on in bloody circles. Oh, okay. I was going to ask you how people responded to your map and stuff, but I guess that answers my question. They're not available yet. I can't wait for that to be finished. The moment that's finished, I'm getting it. I've seen Civi's playthrough. I watched a bit of Lord Sergeant's KON in the playthrough. I've seen enough to indicate it's going to be a fun game. But my policy is that if it's an early access... Oh man, a BFG! I could just jump up there and get it right now. Except I can't because the jumping has been hard-coded out. Thanks, Mechadon. I was going to jump just to say, man, if only I could jump. XD. That wasn't good. Oh, please tell me they do code with the teleport. Right. Oh, great. Oh, this won't be awkward. Yeah, of course. That was not much better, honestly. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah. Oh, I did too bad there, I guess. Only was 60%. Can afford that. That's a switch. A lot of nice little subtle detailing in this WAD. Sorry I haven't really talked about the WAD much. It's generally been fun to play. Yeah, but, so my policy with early access is I wait until it's released. Oh yeah. Hey! Now we have all the weapons on map 12. And it is just a BFG. Just a bog standard BFG. Yeah, I mean, the only time I have ever bought a game in early access on Steam was Killing Floor 2, which I knew was going to release because it was by Tripwire, who I trusted, and it did, and PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds because it was a new... Battle Royales were exciting a few years ago, and I played it, and even though I don't play anymore, I don't regret spending a little bit of time on that. So I had a little bit of fun a few years back. But that's it. Everything else, early access, I don't care if this game... Whatever it is, I wait till it's finished. Because I've seen so many pitfalls in early access that it's just not worth getting to that short. So I wait till it comes out. But can I assure you that on the day that Wrath finishes, I will buy it. Hopefully by then I'll have a job. Hopefully. I did. That was my goal once upon a time. I just gave up. I mean, I had some fun in PUBG, but I suck at competitive things in general. You know, I take things... This Good at Doom moment was sponsored by King Dime. Which I didn't die, so I guess it wasn't a proper Good at Doom moment. It's also died, you know, don't you? I think. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Gee, if only I had a Mega Armor secret I could use. Competitive. Oh, look, all the exits are open now. How convenient and nice and pleasant. I really honestly wish that I could just play a competitive PvP game and just not give a shit about everything about it, but you've seen my problems with fucking single player shit, so I'm much worse when it's multiplayer. I mean, arguably I could only learn by practicing, but I don't wish to subject you all to a lot of angry screaming noises. Which is why I didn't do too well yesterday with experiencing Nirvana. I got way too carried away and it was horrible, and I apologize if anyone was affected, and you weren't affected. You all loved it. You all did. Anyway, fun map. Terracore by Miner of Worlds and Mechadon. And more Robert Prince music. Oh boy, thunderstorm effects. Is this going to be really loud and continuous for the whole map? I would say that if I had to play one Battle Royale game, it would be PUBG. I enjoyed that the most. Screw you, buddy. Oh, we appear to have gone to the mountains since... It's in my face! Oh, it seems like this one is actually happening in tune with the light effect. Yeah, I argue that the game is fun in a sense. It's just very difficult to get into for me. You know. I know a few people still play PUBG. They sometimes come on the channel. But I've chosen to focus on single-player stuff. I get a lot of fun out of doing that, you know. There's even a lightning effect in the sky. That is cool. I don't mind so much the lightning shit if there's actually a purpose to it. I'm referencing a map that I played once, by the way, where there was this same effect, but there was no lightning queue, and it was a lot more constant than this. And I can't remember what it was, but it was on some project or other, where it was just like constant lightning every 12 seconds, and it was weird. It's kind of doing it here, but at least there's like light cues in the skybox, so it makes a little more sense, whereas on that map it didn't. Try playing PUBG in it. Yeah, I saw the Chrome crap video on how terrible that was. When it came out, anyway. The only regret I probably have is I wish I kind of stuck around PUBG a lot more in the early days. Because in the earlier days, when they weren't figuring out microtransactions up the ass, you can actually make some money off selling the boxes, like very early on. I know for a fact that I got my money back for buying PUBG just by selling the boxes you'd get for winning a couple of matches every so often. Like they would sell sometimes for like £1 on the Steam market. So if you were really good at getting points regularly, you could actually make a little bit of money back playing PUBG. And I did. But they kind of changed it now where like you can't really sell the boxes because they realized that people would just wouldn't work for the economy, and now now it's just boxes and you can't sell them, and it's same old shit as every game. How 2 rockets can kill a Hell Knight with vanilla hitboxes. Seems like the rockets get a little more oomph. Not in my face, please. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I need to get out of this area. Oh god, I can't get out of this area. It's all an insidious trap of marble and whatever that texture's called. Green tech? Yeah, maybe it's a GZ Doom thing. But yeah, I've chosen for the sake of my sanity to stick to single-player games because I enjoy live streaming more than I do competing in these games I'm never good at, or, you know, MMOs. I somehow feel I'm probably supposed to accumulate something else from this area aside from just exiting it. Safe. When? I will do the Iron Mans at some point. I'll probably try and do it at some point this week. The week coming up, next week, Sandy-san. I am aware of the Iron Mans, of the Iron Eagle and the Iron Man. Hey, Reflex. It's a thing from Hexen. Alright, okay. I saw that. How the bloody hell did I get up there in the first... Oh yeah, I went down here, didn't I? Dope. Ta-da! Secrets. Ooh. Nice secrets. Very nice secret. Yes! Secrets! Ashes. But yeah, I can't wait to play Scythe for the third time. This time it won't be in complex Doom, but it will be no less difficult. And the annoying thing is that Scythe is kind of not too difficult until map 21, so there's a good chance I could probably get through the first 20 so maps and then die immediately on map 21 because it's Scythe. Oh, but knowing me, I'll probably die on map 7 because barren blockage is such a where. Oh, sorry, not map 7, map 10. I'm thinking of the Lords, which is the final map of the first episode, and I'm just being an idiot. Don't mind me. Oh, good, it's just lost souls and not with any... But yeah, I will probably pick a night at some point. I might actually do it after I complete this ward. I might do it then so I can get back to the list. So expect it some point next week, basically, Sandy-san. The Iron thingy playthroughs. Interestingly enough, after I complete this ward, I will be down to 10 wards left on the list. I will soon be on single figures. Still with plenty of big hitters left, but at least one of them's gone now. I fucking glad I nailed that. I thought I was able to duck into the passage there. I would have been made a fool of. In short. Another nice map. The Where. By Death Egg and Dildo Master 666, the infamous dildo person. And The Weircat. Music here is Painful Dreams by Kotakio. Yep, Dildo Master 666, all caps. That's the name of the mapper. Don't. More lightning. Oh boy! The exit about me is down this here somewhere. Oh yes, there we go. Yay! The levitating blue key will show us the way. I don't trust that for some reason. Do I need it just yet? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't trust that immediately, because it turns out to be a lie. Hell wasn't that intent on letting me have the nice shiny blue thing. At least not until a bit more blood was spilt. Oh wait, it's open again. I don't know if she needed it or not. Assuming I can re-access it. I'll leave it where it is for the time being. Didn't take me long to be actually needing that, did it? Oh, God. Ow. Neat. I'm actually still kind of surprised that experiencing Nirvana was not as consistently hard as I was expecting it to be. I thought he'd throw in some specters or something down here. I guess the sigil eyes don't count here. Nope. Not quite working that. I guess the exit's open now. Oh. Interesting ending. Across the invisible bridge of candles, we plummet further into the pit of damnation. Altar of Pain. So this map is by Pedro VC and Mechadon. The music here is Adrian's Asleep by Robert Prince. We must find the secret exit on this map to add to the fun. I get the general feeling that the maps aren't going to be much bigger than the ones I've seen so far. Well, I don't think I'm going to come across a map that's suddenly like 300 monsters plus and it's twice the size. I think these maps are going to stay quite small. But I'm fine with that. I think I'm fine to go wide with a bunch of smaller maps in it. Come on out. Cool use of the map info for the sky. Yeah, sky is pretty nice. I'm willing to bet they dipped into Mex's box of skies for this one. Yep. Got him. What do you mean by the map info for the sky? Triggering more and more things here. Oh, right, I see. Map info is a Zayden thing where you can define map-specific traits. Okay, I get you. Holy crap, some armor. A most unpleasant greeting. That one? There we go. It's a good thing I heard that, actually. I just kind of guessed to go over here. I didn't really have any clue. Just kind of figured it was the natural progression. Oh, we can't actually get to that one, so. The gyp's on me. You cheeky blighter. Okay, so there's a bunch of shit. Oh yeah, there we go. Wow. Actually seems really mild in this map. Well, these will be based off Doom 64 levels, so it wouldn't have been easy to create hard fights that are like up to modern ideas of difficulty. But I'll agree with you, they are quite mostly easy. I think about kind of where I will remain with my comment of saying like the hardest thing of this is probably going to be the traps and not necessarily the enemy things, but it has shown the odd glimpse of being quite evil when it wants to be, so fuck, I forget how to get up. I mean, you have to imagine that these maps were originally on the N64 console, so they would have to be not too hard, you know, especially since there have as many enemies. Gotcha, son of a bitch. That's not a secret. I guess it's in plain sight, so whatever. But yeah, I don't see myself having too many problems with the encounters of the WAD in terms of the monsters. For sure. Unless my own stupidity decides to. Oh yeah, I need to find a secret exit on this map. So I'm very, very careful about pressing buttons. Okay. I'm just checking if this does lead to the... Yeah, it does. Okay. So that's the normal exit. Now to find the secret. I mean, that's the thing to remember. And this would have been, some of these maps would have been considered difficult, just like Once Upon a Time Platonia was considered difficult for the PC, you know, and PlayStation Doom would have been difficult for the PlayStation. They would have been difficult for the 90s. I mean, if we had played something like this in the 90s, we probably would have found some of these levels quite difficult. Especially with all the additions of the Doom 64 library and whatnot. But nowadays, obviously, we have a shitload of custom stuff to play. Okay, does anyone have any clue where the secret exit might be located for this one? Not that fort. There's no way of getting to that, so that rules that out. They'll be pointed by the arrow which the Soul Spear was on. Oh, a fake wall. Thanks, Serious Cacodemon. I will probably not afford to try that. Are you sure you want to go to the secret level? Why, yes. Yes, I do want to go to the secret level. Thank you very much. Alright. So, Altar of Pain. And thus we go on to the first secret map, Hectic. Congratulations, you found Hectic. Only the best will reap its rewards. Apparently. Alright, I'll bite. So this is done by Twin Beast. And the music is Dream, Dream Eternal by Dildomaster 666. A weird one, huh? Ha! I will take my secret. Oh! Oh wow, you can end the level. Yeah, okay. Really? You can end the level immediately, but that's if you want to go for the normal exit, I guess. Oh, I get you. Lots of evil tricks and traps and stuff like that. I'm not supposed to get away with the Soul Spear either. So this whole map is like, watch your step. Everything is out to kill you. I see. Oh, God. Okay, let's do this easier way. That works. Yeah, I see what we are in for then. A lot of scumbaggery. I have a BFG though. That might make some parts of this a little easier than intended. Maybe. Alright. So it's a bit like Tricks and Traps then, this map. I see. Fun stuff. Well, 2 keys down. I'm guessing we'll need 3 keys. Yep, we need 3 keys. Oh, a God Spear! That's a little generous, isn't it? Thanks for the God Spear. Well, I won't mind getting some of these rockets. Oh, there we go. Well, I have all 3 of the keys now. Yeah, this is pretty nice. The God Spear trivialized the entire thing, though. But whatever. Fun stuff. One problem. How do we get back? Oh, I get it. The center one leads to the... Okay. Ooh. Oh wow, look at all this stuff we're getting. Extremely generous. I did it! Hooray! I beat Hectic. Kind of a dickish map, but well, it's tricks and trap style. It's fine. In the void. You wretch as an acrid odor assaults you. No nightmare could have prepared you for this. The original is worse, and someday I'll get to experience it. Uh-huh. Maybe. Well, this is In the Void by Dildo Master 666 and Mechadon. The music is Blood Red Shadows from Aubrey Hodges, and modified by Michael Barrett, and modified by Dildo Master 666. This will be the last map of the stream, I think. Oh yeah, so Hectic is... Oh yeah, that's a point. Should be getting it from map 1. That point would have been a lot more difficult without the rocket launcher. The abundancy of the rocket launcher ammo, yeah. Definitely. Dildo Master 666, sure is a name. You're right. Ah! What the fuck? Lots of pain. So dark out there, I can't see. Nightmare Caco. So it's not just the imps, it's the Cacos too. Oh god. You're not kidding. Now that is a threat. A nightmare imp is one thing, but a nightmare thing that can fly and shoot 3 fireballs at the same time? That's not cool. That could be a deadly improvement. Which your name is Dragon 6969. Nightmare revs and files, please. No, Scotty. No. Well, we've been over this, Scotty. Not everything has to be, you know, brutally more difficult. You have Nightmare Cacos. I don't know if there's any other Nightmare enemies in Doom 64 that I can remember. Maybe there is. Oh no, I can't even see it! It's so dark on this map, I can't actually see it. Got it, I guess. Ow. Not without taking a shitload of damage in the process, though. Thanks. This map is dark and has Nightmare Cacos in it. Oh my god, that was Getting flashed back to bloody Aztec there. Damn it, why did I pick up that fucking plasma kit? Whatever. Get out of my fucking way, you dick! Move. Took more damage there because the Spectre wouldn't get out. Now I'm in a very bad state health-wise thanks to that. Run away! I will ignore those enemies because I'm not going to go back there again. I suspect. Yeah, I don't think I'm going anywhere near it, so... It's a very atmospheric map, I must say. Try that again. I almost fucking made it without getting hit by a damn... I cannot see this fucking Nightmare Caco at all. I think it's dead though, thankfully. That is a scary combination though. The Nightmare Imps at least are grounded. These Nightmare Cacos could be invisible and flying right next to me and spit free fireballs. Scary as fuck. Thanks for the host, Chris KO7960. How you doing? You join us for the super secret map of this Doom 64 in Doom 2. Yeah, I guess that will be bad too. Oh, okay, I really cannot see them. Shit. There's another one here somewhere. Wait a minute, there's two of them. Damn it, I can't see. Why are my shots missing them? That's a really freaky part. My auto aim's not working on these guys or something. Alright. Well, okay, I have the yellow key, but that's not a yellow door yet. There we go. Oh god, that was the scariest map so far. Those two edges between the walkway and the wedges don't exist in the original. Wow. Scary. But, made it through, and hopefully the Nightmare Cacos will be few and far between. Which means they probably won't be. But maybe we won't get to see him for a little bit. I don't know. Okay. Well, unfortunately for you, Chris Kale, this was the last map I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to save the other half of this WOD for tomorrow evening, where I will continue this. What are your thoughts in the chat so far? This has been quite pleasurable, fun, nice to get. Obviously, this is not the Doom 64 experience, and can't really comment on how faithful it is since this is my first exposure to it. But the map seemed pretty decent, short, quick, mostly not too difficult. Some deviousness in the puzzles and traps, certainly. But on the whole, seems an alright one so far. That's about all I can really offer for it. Yeah. Deh. Alright, well, I will continue this tomorrow evening. And then after that, I will... I'll have to pick the next one to play. I mean, unless there's a really hard map in the second half, I probably will be finishing this tomorrow, I think. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thanks to those who gave out bits, anonymously or not, and subbed and all that stuff. And I'll catch you all tomorrow for the second half of this WOD. Most episodes are all out, that's pretty cool. So, have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye!